Hello, everyone. I am JOEHOVA. Welcome to War of Rights. It's Saturday, and that means it's time to fight with the UEC. Thank you to everyone in the UEC for allowing me once again to film and be with you here today. It's always an honor. I really do appreciate it. So we're going to try something different today. Of course, UEC is a large organization. That means there's 2 servers today. For the campaign, I'm going to jump to the second server for the second battle. This is the first campaign battle today. So we'll take a look at who we've got here. 51st New York in the battle against the 8th Florida. So the 20th New York are going to join them, as you can see here. We also had the 14th Louisiana, Captain Shishibo, and the 8th Florida, Captain Hogg. So 8th Florida and 51st facing off once again in the campaign. These units are right on top of each other, so you're going to see these battles fought over and over until they just defeat each other, basically. But should be awesome. You see right now, pretty evenly matched. 14th really came with it and brought some guys late, so congratulations, 14th. You're really showing up today. And everybody's a little bit... they're on different units again. So the Confederate units are fighting as Yankees again. Here's your 8th Florida. They're carrying the American flag. And on the other side, here's your 14th Louisiana.
Remember,
see them here, carrying the war horses, the War Eagle there.
you should be there.
And the Union regiments are on the Confederate side today. So that's your 20th New York and your 51st. 51st is really bringing a lot of men to battle these days, and I'm not sure if that's because their numbers are swelling or they're just getting more participation, but they're doing a great job. There's your 20th New York, also known as the anchor of the Union, wearing Confederate gray today, and here's your 51st New York.
Have you guys played on the Confederate side? You don't need to worry about that.
Large numbers here. Very large, so
don't worry.
happy to see it. Okay, so here is the 51st. They're going to be wearing or carrying the Georgia flag, looks like. And here is your 20th, and you can't see the flag there, but it's the stars and bars. All right, so the Confederates are going to be attacking. And the reason they're in different uniforms, Yankee regiments playing as Confederates, is because in the campaign, the 51st attacked the 8th Florida here. So, and the maps are chosen either through a random roll or basically where the attack happens. So in this case, since the Florida had to defend, this is a Union defense map. So this map, we saw it yesterday on the channel as well for the Friday event, but it's always entertaining. These rocks right here are the point of contention, and they get bloody. We saw in a previous battle here the 8th Alabama get almost completely wiped out with an artillery barrage when they had taken these rocks as the Confederates. So extremely difficult map, but a beautiful one as usual. Again, for the history buffs out there, this is the South Mountain Battlefield, or one of them, and basically what happened was George McClellan, getting Robert E. Lee's orders, by mistake of course, did something that was very unlike himself, which is to initiate an attack. And Lee at that point had split his army. Jackson had gone off to Harper's Ferry to capture it, and so Lee was in a tight spot, and he wanted to get his army back across the Potomac into the safety of Virginia, but he got word from Jackson that he had actually taken Harper's Ferry early, and he was headed back to Lee. So that gave Lee the opportunity to defend around Antietam Creek, which became the Battle of Antietam. But this is the Battle of South Mountain, which happened previous to that. Lee actually sent Longstreet to guard the passes in the South Mountain to protect his army from the advancing Federals, and these are the Union attacks here. Reno's Fall is one of the Union commanders named Reno actually died at this battlefield. So we'll see if the Union repeats that today, or if they can be victorious against the 51st and the 20th New York. And I don't know if what they're waiting for, if they're going to go ahead and get started, or if they're going to reset the map. I'm not really sure. You can see all the regiments talking about what they're going to do, what the strategy. This is I would favor this to the Union. I mean, most defensive maps are favored to the defender in this game. Their spawn points are a little bit closer, but it is a tough map to defend these rocks right here. All right, so you can see Hog and the boys already on the move. He wants to get up close and personal because this fence line here, you see artillery already coming in. This fence line here is a hot point of contention, and guys will fight up and down this wall and this fence line all day long unless they decide to go to the woods, which is what happened yesterday for the most part. So Hog and the boys getting up to the fence. I imagine that means Shishibo and the guys will defend this wall or these woods back here.
Make ready.
They already see the enemy. You see him coming up the road here.
Game.
Company.
North.
Fire.
Reload, boys.
You see a lot of low shots there. They're having to fire a long way downhill. So these Union boys are going to come, or these, man, I'm going to get confused all day. Confederates are going to come right up into Hog and his boys right at the corner here. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see it from the point of view of the Confederates.
Oh, damn.
Holy moly, man, they're close.
It hurts.
51st New York. There's Livingston.
One straight ahead down the road.
There they are.
Flag ahead.
Yes.
You see Hog and the boys right up close.
Thank you, man.
Get ready.
Really?
Nobody shooting. Oh! Livingston's dead. Oh, and the Union firing down the 14th Louisiana, putting a heavy volley on the 51st. They're stuck in the corner here. Hog and his boys point blank. Hog's dead! Oh, God. Spilka's got the flag. He's still alive. 14th is still up here on the hill. Question is, where's the 20th New York? Oh, they've come around. They swept around this side. Look at them. 20th New York, unmolested, coming out of the woods into the field. Weber leading his men toward the point of contention. They're talking about the channel. I appreciate it, boys. So the 20th getting in and around as the 8th Florida here having a hard time with the 51st. 51st got a lot of men in this action. Running back to the protection of the 14th Louisiana. Here comes Shishibo moving his boys up. 14th Louisiana, one of the most improved regiments I've seen in the UEC of recent. And they're right up close and personal. A heavy fire poured into the 51st. Venom doing his very best to hold his ground. But he's got a large area here. Oh, hey, he's running for it. He's got to survive. And the 20th is still on the move. Look at him. Weber and the boys have come up on the 8th Florida. They're up close. 8th Florida getting their numbers back, but they're falling back. The 20th surprising them from the backside. 8th running to meet up with the 14th Louisiana.
Behind us again, man. Again. Turn right, they're behind us.
And you hear the word coming in, they're behind us. 51st is moving off as well. Here Weber commanding the right wheel. These guys are so disciplined, it's always so fun to watch. Now the 51st ran off, but they didn't get far. All right, the 20th, they're good at this volleying. You see the men falling. A lot of shots going low. A lot of shots hitting their mark. All right, they're getting over the fence. 14th. My brain does not want to call a Union regiment by a Confederate. I don't know why.
Are they up this hill? Yep.
But here they come. 14th Louisiana moving up on the 20th. Weber moving up as well. They're going head to head. Here they are, right on top of each other. Point blank range. Once again, muskets out. Bodies dropping. The 20th is hard to push. Oh, you see the Union dropping. The flag is down. The 14th decimated by the volley fire of the 20th.
Schiet maar benen af, bro.
Kom nog even op.
Incoming.
Schießen, der die Fahne holen.
Weet er steeds een
See the
Get a reload.
Hog and the boys pushing what's left of the 51st.
Loads.
But the Confederates are coming back. 14th left out here alone at the mercy of the 20th. There aren't many of them left, but their reinforcements will come in behind the 20th here, so they've got to be careful. Reinforcements do come from behind there. So the 20th is going to have bullets in their back very quick.
Shift down the fence, boy.
Weber knows it. He wants to get out of here. Weber with the sword. The AFK goes down. Oh, Weber shot in the face. Little Fro.
Knallt ihn ab.
It's one man against the whole regiment.
First.
Run, man. Run, recruit. Zigzag, zigzag. Oh, they finally got him. Yes, I find entertainment in the silliest of things. So, 8th Florida coming back, 14th coming back as well. The Confederates are back also, 51st on the road. Here they come down the wall. But they've still got the 20th to deal with up here. Oh, counterattack in effect. The 20th has done it. Right up here on the point of contention. These Union better get it going because they've got 19 minutes. You see, 8th Florida, Hog and the boys running for the point of contention. They got to get to those rocks and defend them now. Oh, and you see them just dropping. Flag goes down. Many of the 8th Florida did not make it across the field. I always say it's hard to hit a moving target, but the 20th made it look easy there. Hog and the boys doing everything they can to get this point of contention back. Sacrificing their very lives to do it. The 20th still in control of the road. 14th is coming back. Where are they? There they are. I tell you what, these 20th guys, they're tough. Everybody in this UEC is tough.
Check.
All right, looks like the 51st is now up on the corner as well. So you got the 20th here in a strong position. 51st in the corner. God, they got a lot of men here. 8th Florida will be lucky to survive. If they decided to charge right now, they would just completely wipe them out. And you can see Hog and the boys on the point. They are getting back the point of contention slowly, ever so slowly. They got to get more men out here.
Yeah, they're moving up. They are moving out from our spawn, Captain.
Yeah. One of the rebel units is face left now to shoot the spawn.
Oh, flag goes down. Heavy fire coming in from the 51st. Don't let your guard down, boys. You will be murdered. 20th has now turned to engage the 14th Louisiana.
Get frozen.
So you got 14th behind.
Company left. Ready.
Form a single file in front of me.
Oh, you got 8th Florida back here behind the rocks. Or, those are clearly not rocks. Those are logs.
Double quick forward.
Double click for.
And there's your 14th here.
Forward.
Sprint
time forward.
Over the.
Confederates are slowly taking that point of contention, but you see the 14th. They want to draw the attention away from the point of contention. They've got other Floridians trying to figure out, oh God, Redberg and the boys taking a heavy fire.
Left face, double quick forward.
Left face.
They want to try to link up with their boys in the middle of the field, but they got to run across an open field under the gun sights of the 20th New York and the 51st New York the whole time. We've seen this before. Man, when these 20th guys anchor down, they are hard to push. Oh, look at the volley coming in. Men dropping. Weber taking the boys over the fence. You see the American flag. They're just pissing on it. So now they got their backs to the 8th Florida, but are there enough of these guys to put any pressure on the 20th here? You see them just hunkered down.
It's gonna take longer.
They're just trying to get back the point of contention. Here's your 20th. Got their backs to them. All right, you
Where's
hear
that?
Hog. He wants to shoot him.
There's a
Fire
couple
it.
behind the wall. Independent fire to the west.
Yeah, behind the stone wall, guys.
Take the knee to load. Right, kneel, boys, kneel.
Okay, that guy was unlucky.
Not very
Stay
effective.
Kneeled, boys, stay kneeled, ceasefire.
It's hard. It's hard to see.
The flag down.
You know, we get the advantage of seeing from this top-down view. Okay, we got the 51st out in the road.
Shoot. They're in the open. Stop pushing people out. Well.
They're helping. And here you go. You got men out in the open. Is that the 14th coming back across?
Good choice. Very good choice.
All right. This is what's left of the 8th Florida. They're coming back. And the 14th as well. 20th hopping back against the wall. 51st out in the road.
Over the fence and
The Yankees are doing it. Look at this. They're bringing it back. They're about to kill this counterattack, but the 20th is not going to let them do it easy. Here they come. 20th up on the wall. Right up in the face of the 14th and the 8th Florida. Weber leading from the front. Got the pistol out. Oh, he's dead.
Pull back, let's pull back, pull back.
20th, man. These guys are insane. All these regiments are so good, but the 8th Florida is doing it. They are breaking the counterattack. And we're back even. 32 minutes to go. You hear the huzzah.
On me, boys, on me.
And Hog's ready to move. They did their job.
Company sprints.
Nobody's following them. They better run.
Oh fuck.
So now the 14th are coming into the rocks. Nope, they're bypassing them. They're going right into the woods. Shishibo and his men running across the open field.
Not too many of us left, Pavel, just so you know.
8th Florida. Hog and the boys into the corn.
Doesn't work.
They're just gonna stand on that point and just get murdered there.
Yeah, exactly.
I need the numbers to outflank the Revs here.
Hog's hoping he can get everybody together so they can do a flanking maneuver. Boy, it's going to be hard to do against these guys. 20th New York and 51st, they're really on it today. You see the fire coming from the woods. There's your 51st New York coming out to wipe up the 14th. 14th ran right into the grindstone there. Venom and the boys.
We can push him off the rocks now. We don't know where the other regiment is.
You might hear these boys hiss every once in a while.
Ceasefire.
Like snakes. All right, so what are these Union boys going to do? TGV known for aggressive behavior. They've shown it here today. Continuing to pour the fire in, dropping Yankees. You hear it. Union is now engaged.
14, follow me. J Bake.
Let's move, guys. Let's move.
8th Florida and 14th going in opposite directions here. They really need to team up if they're going to have any shot here, because they're going to have to push one of the regiments at a time. Hog and the boys coming out, going to put some heat on the 20th New York.
Single line on the fence, boys. Fight to the elite.
They see it the whole way. Look at them. Ooh, shots paying off. We got 20th New York dropping. Sending in their own volleys. Look at the discipline. Guys falling all around them. No one's budging.
Keep firing, boys. Keep firing.
See Weber there prancing back and forth like a tiger. Oh man. These Florida guys can shoot. Look, oh. The volley coming in.
Huge guys, please.
Rain of lead from the 20th. There are not many Floridians left. These 20th guys are stubborn, man. When they anchor down, it is hard to get them to move. All right, so 51st is still in the woods here. Looking at the point of contention. It's starting to fade. It's going back Confederate again. God, there's a lot of 51st New York here.
Huzzah!
But they're shooting into the sun. So if these Union boys don't team up and get together as one group, I don't know how much of a chance they're going to have against these guys. They're moving. 8th Florida back in action. 14th Louisiana. They're together. You hear them right out on the road. A horrible volley from the 20th.
Charge. Get them, boys. Get them.
We got a fire and charge. Oh, man, this is going to be hard.
Got again.
20th New York being charged by the 8th Florida. Well, there's only a couple guys coming. Not everybody came with them. You're not going to do it like that, boys. You're going to have to come with a full unit. Where the 20th's out here, they're just shooting at the 8th Florida and the 14th Louisiana coming up this road. Weber coming out to do it himself. Nope, not needed. All right, you see the guys moving. Moving to our left. So you got the 14th Louisiana and the 8th Florida coming this way. 8th Florida moving down the fence. Hogg's got his guys running again. They've got to get to the point. Hogg knows it.
There's not enough of us, so we don't have a flag.
But it's suicide.
What? I don't know where our flag is.
Where's the flag?
They have it. They have
it.
With them, yeah, they have it.
No,
They have our flag.
Redberg has our flag.
Yeah.
And he's with us. Where the fuck is he?
You hear the confusion among the ranks?
Single line fence line.
There's Redberg. I'm sure he's wondering where the rest of the guys went. Didn't hear the order. Oh, there he goes.
Redberg, there you are.
There you are. Let's go. There is a flag.
So the 51st have moved back out into the road. 20th is back down.
Now we can operate.
I think it's...
They're really anchoring down on that point of contention.
Company, fired by company. Take aim to the northwest.
They know that Hogg and the boys have to get out there.
Stone wall.
Fire.
It's just too far. And they're behind a stone wall.
We fire.
So what are they going to do? Hogg doesn't have any choice. He's going to have to come out here. You got one 8th Florida still out here by himself. Maybe AFK. There it is again. Another counterattack. That's 2 for this match already. Private Broach out here just by himself. Guess the safest place to be is AFK. Question is, how long are Hogg and the boys going to wait? They really don't want to come out here and get slaughtered, but they're not going to have much of a choice. They've got to take those rocks. But that's easier said than done when you got the 51st and the 20th New York.
Alright, guys, come on. You're shooting us. Stop it. I know you're apologizing, but come on. We're better than that.
Wait, where is where are they aiming?
We're better than a...
Southeast.
We don't have to apologize.
Right over the ridge. Right by that tree.
There's so many damn New Yorkers are shooting themselves.
Okay.
So Weber getting reports from the 51st of the position.
Let's go to the core.
Thank you for choosing Deutsche Bahn.
Darum hocken wir.
They are in the core.
I know. Können nicht die Leute nicht treffen.
All right, Hogg's moving.
Ah, die bewegen sich.
There they go. They're coming out. Here you see them. They really have no choice. They've got to take these rocks back. It should be safe. Broach has been out here for like 30 minutes.
Going to cover a Neil. Going to cover a Neil.
Spread out.
Watch out from our right side.
Yeah, they're moving on our right.
Yeah, right.
All right, there they come. They're moving around, trying to make these guys expose themselves in the rocks. There's Venom in the boys, 51st.
It's working.
Neil.
Let's see if the 8th Florida can survive the volleys that are coming from the 51st. 51st does have to shoot into the sun, so the smoke will obscure them. But you see a couple guys going down.
Neil, boys, Neil, stay down.
That's the new rifle they added.
You hear him complaining he was behind the rock.
14th is on our left.
If you're out
Yeah, when you fight from this position, look at this. You
Independent fire.
can't see much.
Enemy on the corner of the stone wall up the right. In the open.
So Louisiana coming out to the road to face off to the 20th. This will help the Floridians. Nope, they're still in the field. They're still firing at the 51st.
Fire!
They're on the snake fence.
Firing into the fence line, but the 20th is still out here, and they're not going to be still. Here they come, Weber and the 20th, working up the road.
From northwest.
See how long it takes the 14th to know they're here.
Behind the fence on the left.
Oh, shit. Flag goes down. 20th pouring a horrible fire into the 14th Louisiana at close range. Guys are still reloading. Here comes the countercharge. You see Weber got the blade out, covered in blood. It's getting awful stabby. Weber in the whack. Whack goes down. Weber kills another. He's a damn murderer. Shishibo by himself. Captain Shishibo and Weber. Weber's going after him. Look at this. Shishibo's running. Weber, you're running right into the Union Army. Jesus. He's insane. He's lost his damn mind. Weber came in by himself. Here's the 20th coming behind him.
They're coming, boys.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with
They're coming from behind us.
Oh, that was hilarious. But the 20th flag's laying on the field. 8th Florida coming out.
Retake the stone wall.
And they've done it. The 8th Florida has for the second time. Oh, 51st is charging. You hear the snake hiss. Here they come. 8th Florida running for their lives. Venom and the boys taking the point of contention away from the Floridians. And they've got a strong force. It's going to take everybody that the Union can muster to push these boys out of the rocks now. But it's still ticking Union. Nope, it's ticking Confederate.
Holy shit, yeah, 9 people.
Should we shoot? Should we shoot?
Shoot him. Yeah, independent
Yeah,
fire.
fire.
There's so many 51st there, you can't even hide behind the rocks.
Nee, zet hem in de maat.
Wow.
Oh, 14th flag going down. These guys have got to group up if they're going to have any chance here. That's just one man's opinion.
Do you see where our guys are?
You can see all the leadership is
We're
still
with
dead.
the LA boys at the stone wall.
So the 20th is getting a chance to regroup.
Either that or
Right now, these Union have the opportunity with one unit, although it's a very large one, to get in there and push them out of those rocks, but they're not going to be able to do it onesie-twosie. They'll have to come as one massive force because there's a lot of 51st New York here.
Maybe go back to the fence and try to get on the flank again, on top of the hill.
Yeah, sure. Just waiting for our guys.
Okay, great.
Here, Weber and Toby and Venom here, hatching a plan.
Is this unsere Fahne?
It keeps all.
Keep returning fire.
Weber was a man possessed. All right, you hear it, the rebel yell. We got a third counterattack of the day. Third counterattack. Now, Hogg and his boys have been able to push him out twice. Will they be able to do it a third time? Still a heavy fire coming in. You heard the order for bayonets. He knows he doesn't have a choice. He's got to go out there.
Well, I can see like our line.
judge by how the LA's reacting.
Where the line ends? Where the line ends?
Fence.
What do you mean?
I mean,
company fixed bayonets after
where's
this
the
one?
end of the line? Where is our line?
You heard the call for bayonets. They're ready to charge. Oh, here come the Florida. Florida's going in. 51st is leaving. They're not even firing. 51st falling back, giving the point of contention to the Floridians. Florida has done it. They've taken the rocks for the 3rd time. Louisiana moving down the road as well. The 20th is coming. The 20th is here. 20th New York in the road. 14th Louisiana thinking better of it, getting the hell out of Dodge. I don't blame them. 8th Florida in the rocks. Taking back the point of contention from the Confederates.
Firing at will.
How's the LA doing on the road?
This battle has just been back and forth. See 14th Louisiana backing up. They're trying to get on this side of the wall, protect themselves from the 20th.
I got auto balanced. You guys want to follow you guys?
Shishibo's
I
back.
got auto balanced.
Yep. Yeah, there's too many of you guys.
Yeah, there's way
we are now outnumbered.
Yeah, you see that? That's
I'll help you guys.
some of the 51st guys are coming over because there are too many Union guys,
Yeah, we're between lines.
or too many Confederates.
Yeah,
And Weber's on the move again.
They will rush us. They love those. They're charging. They're charging.
Here they come.
Rise up.
8th Florida's keeping the 51st on the fence, but the 20th is not setting still for any of it. 14th firing into the 20th. Here comes the volley. Oh! Venom and the boys charging the rocks. 8th Florida, who are firing on the 20th. They're getting flanked. Who will survive? There's too much smoke to see what's going on. You hear the hiss from the serpents of the 51st New York. Confederate flag is down. But the 51st have done it. They've pushed the Florida out of the rocks. Counterattack is still in effect. 8 minutes, 29 seconds. And the 51st are not hanging around. They're leaving the area.
Fall back.
Well, these Confederates better get engaged. A great push by the 51st there. See the 14th. Oh, and now 20. Oh God, Weber and the 20th are going for the rocks. This could be it right here, man. It's hard to push the 20th anywhere they don't want to go. And if they've got these rocks, it could be real bad for the Union Army. 7 minutes, 43 seconds to go. Hog and Shishibo better get something going here. This is an uphill battle. These guys fighting their asses off. Look at them. They're still in this position.
Hey, there was no
Company, hold fire, hold fire.
Company, make ready.
Company, make ready. Take aim.
Company.
God, there's nothing to shoot at.
Keep on fire, Florida.
So the 51st on the fence line again. 8th Florida. Yeah, there aren't many. Old Frick here, he's the only guy. So Florida is getting back together, coming back into the battle. Here they come. See Hog, Shishibo talking about it. Trying to figure out what they want to do here. Because they know they've got 6 minutes to not only push the 20th out of the rocks, but to then get the point of contention back for themselves. They can do it, but it's going to be tough. Oh, especially now that the 51st is coming out to join the 20th in the rocks. They feel victory is in their grasp. Oh, a heavy fire coming in from the 14th. 51st dropping on the way in.
Back and black.
Right face.
Thank you.
Right face.
Right face.
Oh, looks like Toby's marching out. Going back to his, or not Toby, I'm sorry, Weber. Going back to his original plan, which was so successful at the beginning of this battle. 20th New York coming straight across the open field. It's hard to hit a moving target.
War immer noch ein Quartermaster, den wir verloren haben.
Over the fence.
Ja, ist nicht schlimm. Weapons right. Weapons right.
Weber wasting no time, going straight into the Yankees here. He's going to force them to do something. Where did the 8th Florida go? They're all here against the wall. 8th Florida must have moved on down.
They're charging, boys.
Here he comes.
Charge!
Weber in the 20th. Oh! You heard the sign of retreat. 14th is wavering. And now they're running. The 20th. Sweeping in like a wave. And they aren't stopping. They're still running. 8th Florida now in danger. You're running the wrong way. Here come the 20th. Oh my God. And the 51st. It's the whole damn rebel army. Hog and the boys trying to survive the onslaught. You heard the huzzah? They're gonna do it, Weber. Going down. This could play right into the hands of the Union Army if they can survive this wave. They've got to get back to the point now. They've got to get to the point of contention. 4 minutes to go. Aussie going down. Look at the bodies. But they've done it. The Union has made an incredible stand. Boy, you guys got to get to the point. Got to get to the point. Got to get to the point. Oh, they can't. Not all the 51st came. Look at this. They still have people out here. Oh, that was a good call. I don't know that the Union has enough, but you can see the Confederates are losing the point here.
Alright, forward, guys.
All right, here. They're charging. It's going to be tough. It might be just about even. I think the Union might have a slight advantage here.
Retreat.
Up. 51st getting the hell out of there. 3 minutes to go. That was a great push.
We are safe.
Great push. 8th Florida, 14th working very well together now. Still a heavy fire coming in from the 51st from the fence line. 2 minutes, 58 seconds. They should have time to get it back for a third time. Hopefully they can pour a bunch of reinforcements into the rocks if they can get here quick enough.
We got the point. Oh.
Make sure you got your bayonet on, boys.
See, 20th still back there mustering up.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Hold fire, hold fire.
235. It's coming back. Union.
Kneel down and hold fire, boys.
Both groups are now taking losses.
Reloads are in and baguettes are fit.
It's about even. Here comes Hog. Leadership is back on the field. I don't see Shishibo.
Hop on the stones, boys. Hop on the stones.
Hold here, boys. We got reinforcements.
A lot of reinforcements coming in.
Independent fire if you see something.
That means more targets for the 51st.
Hold fire. 14, hold fire.
20th already here. Look at that. Coming up the road. These guys are some of the fastest I've ever seen in getting back into battle. Oh, Venom and the 51st coming back with them. So here come the Confederate Army. 152. They might try to push it hard here. You hear Weber. Oh, why? The Confederates are giving, or no, the Union. Okay, they've broken the counterattack. That's all they needed to do. Now they're getting to protection. You heard the huzzah. The counterattack is over. 24 minutes left in this battle. But you can see that thing already ticking back toward the Confederates. So Hog and the boys coming around.
Charge, Charge.
14th Louisiana, 8th Florida together, coming against the 20th New York. We just saw this show. 20th in peril. Jumping over the wall for safety. It's not going to save them. There are just too many Union here. 51st may not see this. Nick running for his life with that flag. Run, Nick. And the Union. Oh, here come the 51st now. Counterattack.
Come on, move!
Countercharge. You hear the snakes.
I'm bleeding like shit.
You hear it.
Over the fence, hop over.
Mass confusion among the ranks.
Hell yeah.
Union wavering and falling back. Oh, the death of an AFK. All right, here come another countercharge. 14th Louisiana. Oh, God. My friend. What a horrible death. Well, the Union's done it. Venom and the boys, and what's left of the 20th? Being asked to stop the hissing?
No more hissing, gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but that's their...
Reload. Independent fire.
It's too upsetting, too intense.
20er rechts von dem Kleinbusch hier Aufstellung beziehen.
I like the hissing.
Beautiful day. Great
Let me
job,
see
Nick.
what's left of the Union Army here. Well, there's one less. All right, Shishibo's back.
I'm sorry, I'm bleeding out right now.
Yeah, so am I. Now you're dead. No big difference.
Oh, man. These New Yorkers are not giving them time to breathe. They're right up on them. Union is falling back.
Rechts von uns aufkommen!
Auf mein rechts von mir.
See the whole Confederate Army, when they're fighting side by side like this, boy, it's going to be real hard to get them off this spot. As you can see, they're trying to get together here.
Oh my. Lots of you guys.
And we have another one, another counterattack. 6 minutes, 54 seconds. These Confederates are on fire today. Really, really making it tough for the 14th Louisiana and the 8th Florida. Not giving them a chance to breathe. So the Union back in a familiar position here. What are they going to do?
Sergeant A. Jackson.
There's Shishibo and his men. 8th Florida mustering.
We need to reform them.
Confederates just having their way with it at this point. 21 minutes left in the match, but 6 minutes in the counterattack. Both sides taking losses. But the Confederates are just bunched up as one group.
Oh, I survived and got about 4 people and then died. I actually carried on the charge. I don't think I was meant to, but... I don't think I was meant to carry on with the second
Enemies
line,
out
but I
in
did.
the field, gentlemen.
Yeah,
I can promise I'm
In
going
the
back.
fire, in the field!
All right, 20th is moving. We've got Confederates in the woods. 20th up against the fence line. I don't even know how far they can go without going out of bounds. They've got to be right on the edge of it. You hear Weber ordering the bayonets. All right, here they come. Shishibo leading the way. 14th Louisiana. Do they know that the 20th is here? They can see the 51st.
Left way.
All right, they're going into the woods. I'm assuming 8th Florida's already there. Here they go.
I can take it.
Shishibo swinging around to the logs. Surrounded by Confederates. I've lost the Florida. Oh, they're in the rocks.
Yeah.
They completely snuck around me. They're capping the point again. What is this, the 4th time? 5th time? Shit, I've lost count.
Keep firing, boys. Keep firing.
What an incredible battle. Both of these teams really just beating the shit out of each other. And the 20th is charged. The 14th Louisiana. 14th running for it. I don't blame them. The Union is now breaking. But they can even that up in about a few minutes here. But you can see they're not taking back the point. There are just too many Confederates here. Not enough units. Oh, both sides are now breaking. Just too many Confederates out there.
Right, this is not good, Rich. This is looking grim for us.
I know.
Looking grim indeed. But if they can get some reinforcements back up here, they're just hoping that
they will charge us, so maybe we can make as many casualties.
There's no need to charge us right now, so
yeah.
Just they're winning the point. Unless the 14th get here, then we'll lose.
Just keep a fire on them some.
A lot of our reinforcements aren't with us either. So.
I don't
On the left flank, they're exposed on the left flank.
Independent fire.
Keep the fire on them.
You see what they're seeing. 20th New York out in the field with their backs turned to him. Flag's dead.
Oh, nice shot. You got the flag bearer there, Ambush.
That was a good shot. All right, well, that got Weber's attention. There may not be any need from a tactical standpoint to charge these rocks, but Weber has a need to murder Yankees. And here they come, 20th New York attacking the 8th Florida in the rocks. Hogg still alive for now. Oh, the butt of the gun. Oh, and he's dead. And the 20th have done it, but here come the 14th Shishibo counterattacking in the rocks. 20th caught off guard. 14th Louisiana.
Okay, we need to kill the rest. We need to kill the rest.
We need to secure the point now.
Yeah, we need to move.
The point is ticking their way, but here come the 51st. This is not over. 51st New York with all of the 8th Florida and 14th streaming in. The 51st is trying to take the rocks, but not all of them. There's still a bunch of them over by the fence. Reinforcements arriving. Will they have time to do it? 1 minute, 33 seconds. It's ticking back Union, but it's going to be real close. Oh, here come the 51st. The Confederate wave. En route. Shishibo in the front. Amazing. 20th New York, 51st. Attacking the rocks, but the Union are holding their ground. Hogg is back. Shishibo's here. Emptying their revolvers. The Yankees have done it. They've held on against a force. An amazing stand. See it getting darker. 42 seconds. Will they have time? Will the blue line get around in time for them to secure?
We fucking broke them.
God damn, we hold this charge.
An amazing stand by the 8th Florida and the 14th Louisiana.
We're going to shift this, we capture it.
Stonewall Jackson.
We're going to try and get this stone wall.
17 seconds. Come on, blue line. Is it going to make it?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Everybody's watching the clock. Look at this. They did it again. Amazing. 21 minutes left. Those Confederates have been aggressive, but these Union troops have been able to answer the call every single time. Absolutely amazing. And if any of you think that this is easy, I would suggest you try to take on the 20th New York or the 51st New York or the 8th Florida or the 14th Louisiana. Get your unit together. Challenge these boys to a fight. They'll be happy to teach you a lesson. Oh man, look at this. Shishibo and his boys moving into the woods, trying to be aggressive himself. I like this style, but a lot of Confederates are already here, and there's not a lot of the 14th. They want to try to drag them away from this point of contention. They've got to, really.
Okay, company, from the fire line to my left.
Company form firing line officers left.
On the sprint, fire by company.
All right, and the 8th Florida is up here in the corner.
One rank on the fence! One rank on the fence!
They're gonna reload the
14th Louisiana.
Over the fence.
Many of them with them. The rest of the 14th down there, of course. It's a long way away. So the 8th is going to get...
We should let them come and bleed out.
See that blue line ticking away, though. Oh, artillery! Woo! Right up close and personal there.
They're dead. Falling back.
19 minutes, both sides breaking. You can see the 14th trying to reinforce in the rocks here. Is that the 51st or the 20th? There's your 51st, Venom and the boys.
For now.
Well,
Because they're too
Well, we're
salty.
playing with CSA.
teams, so.
Yeah, why can't we hiss anymore?
Because it wasn't
You see, it sounds like the 20th was being annoyed by the hissing.
It's that Japanese McKee.
Speaking of the 20th,
No,
here they are again.
Rechts der Scheinformation. Ha!
Reload! Reload!
Stehen bleiben zum Laden.
Pouring fire into the rocks. Boy, that blue line is fading fast. Where are the 8th Florida? They're moving. Hoffman behind the logs. Oh, a horrible volley going into the 20th as they hop the fence. A lot of dead bodies right there.
Sie kommen!
Oh, here they come.
Nee, die kommen nicht. Die kommen nicht, alles gut.
Nope, they're falling back to the rocks here. Or to I keep calling these rocks, these logs.
Keep an eye on him.
There you go. Hog just needs that blue line coming back his way. He feels like they're doing good, and they are. 20th here. Oh, there go the 51st charging the rocks. Here they come again. 14th Louisiana trying to get out. There are just too many New Yorkers. Oh, the 20th is coming to join them. They want that point of contention. They want it bad. They've got it now.
Take cover on the rocks, defend this position.
Boy, we've seen this story over and over again. The 8th really need to wait for the 14th to come back.
First sergeant. Yes. 2 ranks. Come on.
2 ranks.
West.
Don't see Weber. Oh, look at the volley coming in from the 8th Florida. You better find a rock if you want to live.
2 ranks. First sergeant.
You hear the huzzah. Final push by the Confederates. These Yankees have really been killing the shit out of these guys today.
I just will die.
Okay.
We just gotta push, boys.
Company, take aim.
Take
Take aim. Bleed their tickets.
Knocking Confederates down. This is what they need to do.
Great job.
Oh, they're falling back.
You got 14th Louisiana. You got 8th Florida here together.
Huzzah, boys.
No, don't charge.
14th, hold fire.
You heard the command for break reloads. Oh, they're coming this way, Hog. Venom in the 51st.
Hold here, guard against.
There's the charge. 51st coming over the wall. Hog is dead. God, these guys are aggressive. Final push indeed. 51st. And we have a last stand. 2 minutes to go. Both these armies on their last men. The 51st is not done pushing yet. Going into the 14th Louisiana like madmen. Running into the buzzsaw. The 51st are destroyed. And I've never known how these rules work. Do they still get spawns? I don't think so. You see the 20th, they've still got men, but they don't have any time to do it. 1 minute, 47 seconds left.
We have only one shot.
And I think these Confederates the Confederate units, but the Union Army, I think they've done it.
Kneel down when you...
What an amazing battle. All of these companies giving it their all. So you got a couple AFKs here. What an amazing fight. All right, 14th, 8th Florida backing up. Here's your 51st. They're here already. I didn't see them coming. 20th New York, 51st. Oh, Polly going down. 55 seconds left.
We got this, gents.
Hello.
Easy.
Who's going to win? It's anybody's battle. You see, looks like Florida going back to the rocks again. They need that point. They want it bad. 39 seconds. 8th Florida in the rocks. Hogg's got his boys in position. 32 seconds remain. Who's going to win?
Hold here.
Oh, here's the charge. 20th New York, 51st New York. Here's Venom. Oh, he's dead. One last final push.
Come on. Come here, boys. Come on, who's next? Oh, fuck it. I guess I'll come to you.
3 seconds. Roach legging it back to his boys. And it's over. The Union is victorious. Wow. Congratulations to the 8th Florida and the 14th Louisiana for a victorious battle. But, man, that's not taking anything away from the 51st New York or the 20th New York. Now I got to get over to that other server, so thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. Maybe subscribe. Until next time, my name's JOEHOVA, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.